Hi, thanks for pressing play. My name is Tarek, and this is Tareka's POV. Listen to me until the end, and hopefully I'll give you a few reasons to turn in for future episodes. This is my pilot episode, and in this episode I will be giving you a few examples of what I plan on talking about in the future, and give you a little background on who I am and why I'm doing this. I come from the South, but I live in California now, and I have a pretty average life. Average house, the 2.5 kids, a dog, cats, fish, and a Thomas. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, so the biggest part of my social life is under 10 years old. With that being the case, I've decided to give myself my own talk show on YouTube so that I can express my opinions, my beliefs, and have an outlet for things that I feel we should be discussing more. And hopefully, in the meantime, I'll be able to become more educated than I can yet imagine. That is the main reason for the show. Now I'm going to give you a few examples of what I plan on talking about in the future, so you can decide if you want to tune in for all my episodes, or maybe at least look through and find one that's about a point that's worth you listening and worth your time. So let's see, we'll start off with politics. Politics is an easy place to start. We all have firm beliefs, or at least think we do. For me, I was born and raised on one side of the fence. I come from an area that's always been pretty true to specific political views. As I grew up, I realized that I personally did not agree with all of the beliefs of that political party. As I began doing some research, I found out that many of the major office holders out there, elected political officials, do not believe with every single thing that their party is about. And because of that, I began doing my research on the person and voting for the person instead of the party. And a few times I've crossed lines I never would have thought I would have crossed, but it's made me feel a lot better about myself when I do vote. There are a few things about politics that I think deserve discussions that are not argumentative and are not trying to prove the other person right or wrong. It's just trying to make sure that everybody is educated and everybody does not hold an entire person responsible feeling like they believe all of the things about that party. It's just not the case. Abortion. It's not for me. I could not do it. But it doesn't mean I get to make the decision for you. My sister doesn't want to get her ears pierced, but doesn't mean she gets to tell you that it's wrong for you. Now, I know a lot of morals get called in here, the sanctity of life, and I'm pretty sure this will be one of the topics I get the most hate about. However, I just feel like it should be a choice, and I'll go more into that in the abortion episode. Another thing I'll mention now that I want to talk about in the future is homosexual marriage. It's my show. Anyway, I'm straight. I've been in a straight marriage for many, many years now. However, I do, and I have had many gay friends and been friends with many gay couples. And it wasn't too long ago that I saw one of them go through a heartbreak. And it was a horrible ordeal. And during it, I realized that this is the moment that has to be mind-changing for some people. You can see that their heartache and the emotion is so real. Then you have to understand and agree that the love that they have is nothing less than what we feel. Hey, it's a good songline. Anyway, I do plan on giving this topic its own extra length episode because I really hope that I get some feedback and I have some points to discuss that are more than just my own. So, there you have it. The show's probably going to be very controversial. It's going to have a lot of views, and I do hope that a lot of you write back to me and give me some sort of feedback on how you feel and why you feel that way. I have more respect for someone who is strong in their beliefs than someone who goes with the popular choice or the pressured choices. So, thanks for watching Tareka's POV, and keep me informed.